going to say good morning or good afternoon, but I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to get time to actually post this, but it will be posted today, like I promised before. So, my name is Keith Eastman. I'm the new general manager for the Country Inn Suites here in Davenport, and I'm actually addressing guest reviews. So, reviews that came along probably about almost 15, 16, 17 years and have become a complete staple in how we do business, how we travel, how we make purchases. I understand what reviews mean to a business's bottom line, but I also understand that with traveling and visiting a bunch of different places, that some reviews are not always 100% true. They're written out of emotion, and some can look pretty horrible with the language and stuff that's being used by various people. One thing that I would recommend that I ask everybody to do, because I do this, if there's something wrong with a room I check in, I check with the front desk and I let them know right away. If you check in and say you're not happy with the room that you got, we will be more than happy to find you a room that meets your satisfaction. So when a lot of these reviews understand that people are traveling, they're in their cars for long hours, and they're tired. So I get that, and I get being frustrated. But reviews are supposed to be a way to help a business grow and to help better services. Same way with feedback at the front desk. I love to get feedback about the properties that I manage. If it's productive and constructive feedback, I don't really enjoy someone just belittling me or yelling me over the counter, but yet we deal with it sometimes on a day-to-day basis. But it hasn't really been too bad here, surprisingly, with all the reviews that are basically making this hotel look like a dump, which it's not. Like I've said before, and I'll be honest about it, it's old. It's shown its age. We plan on refreshing it and renovating it and fixing it back up. But we also still need to continue support of business and travelers in order for us to do that and to meet payroll and to pay our staff. That is working really hard to make this place a place that people want to stay, affordable and clean. So let's go and check these rooms out. All right, so right now we're in the lobby on the first floor. We do have an elevator to go to the third floor and to the second floor, but the Country Inn Suites, when they were built, got built with these nice little staircases that take you up to the second floor. So I'm always trying to get my steps in, so if I'm just going up to the second floor, I use these stairs. But we do have an elevator. So as you can see, we've had a lot of reviews about dinginess, filthiness throughout the hotel. And taking over the hotel since August 18th, not getting nailed with so many of those reviews, but I just want to address everything. This is the second floor. No stains on the carpet, no dust. See, there's no dust coming out of the flower walls. Guarantee you that you can go through some higher class hotels and you're gonna see dust coming away from the walls. Okay, so let's check the rooms. This is one of our king rooms. Now, keep in mind, I'm being totally transparent. I do have quite a few bathrooms that are missing some light bulbs, but I do have those on order, so they should be here within a week. But when I go and check my rooms, I'm very picky, and so is the ownership of this property. We want to make sure that people are getting a really clean stay. And I'm telling you, toilets at most hotels are not this clean. And, of course, toiletries, in case you forget shampoo or anything. I have literally, when we go through our rooms, hands get touched, every single touch point. And this room is really clean, along with the others. See, a little wear and tear, stains. Like I said, property's old. They don't come up with the shampooer, but the carpets were shampooed just the last month and a half, and they'll get set up on a routine schedule to get done on a regular basis. So again, I'm going in and showing you clean. Hardly any, I don't even see any dust. These housekeepers really, really rock it. Fridge and microwaves in all of our rooms. And let's go on to the next one. I know some of you are probably not going to watch this whole video because you're like, well, once you've seen a hotel room, you've seen them all. Well, that's not always 100% true. But like I said, we have a lot of reviews that are making this place look like it's a non-clean or a non-safe place to stay. And I hope you can see by the video that it's a very clean and affordable property here in Davenport, Iowa. Not even dust on the picture frames. Like I said, I can't brag enough about this housekeeping team. This is a room with 2 queens. Once we get our new bedding program and stuff in with the next couple months, well, there'll be 4 pillows, 2 firm pillows and 2 soft pillows on all the beds. So sorry about that. I had a phone call that I had to take. So here's our elevator on the 2nd floor, and you can reach it on the 1st floor as well. So now we're gonna go up to the 3rd floor and check out those rooms. It's the elevator, and just like most elevators in older places, the carpet definitely needs to go. But it's clean and it doesn't smell. And it's safe and it works. So now the 3rd floor. Same thing. Very clean hallway carpet. Does not smell up here, except for someone's heated up some food. Kind of smells good. Okay. So, housekeepers have been working really hard with the property, and it's really showing. Okay, so this is one of our king suites. One of the styles of rooms that the country inns were popular for. Has a sleeper sofa that has a pull-out bed. Little living area here with ceiling fan. These are rooms that we recommend for families, you know, with the kids. So the kids can sleep out here on the hide-a-bed, and then we have the king bedroom that's separated by these 2 doors. And again, it's the top of the TV. No dust. All the drawers are clean. Carpet's clean. Like I said, usually hotels, they don't have the carpet this clean all the way up to the wall. And with the bedding solid white, I don't see how the beds are soaked in urine based off one of the reviews that came through. There was also a little bit of an issue with a bunch of various local clientele that probably should not be staying at a hotel, and we don't have that clientele anymore. Clean and affordable, people, when you're traveling to Davenport. No urine, no hair. Very clean bathtub.